Let's do it. Who you got, the Bears or the Lions?
Detroit. Detroit
Yeah,
pretty much. Like I said before, and I say it again, the man showing why he got his money.
all right. The Jaguars or the Browns? Who do you have?
Jaguars. Browns might go on 16.
Yeah, now Jaguars with a top 5 defense. I mean, that's too much to overcome for the Browns, and I'm sure Jalen Ramsey is just salivating right now, just waiting to pick off Deshaun Kaiser or whoever they're gonna have back there quarterback. Bears or the Packers? Who do you have? I'm
They
sorry.
playing again?
No. I'm sorry. Bears will be. I'm sorry. It was the Lions and the Bears this first game. I mean, Packers or Ravens. Sorry.
I think Green Bay going to sneak away with it.
Yeah, I actually picked them. I actually picked the Packers as well. I think they found a formula that suits Brett
I
Hundley.
think that man convinced me, man. Man.
Yeah, D. Jack definitely made a great case for him. Yeah, and you don't know Jack is coming up soon, right after we finish our pick'ems. Texans or the Cardinals? Who you got?
You said Texans or the Cardinals?
Yep.
Arizona.
I got Arizona as well. Seems like we're agreeing on a lot. Now, here's the key stat for you. So the Rams and the Vikings are playing this Sunday. Rams are 4-0 on the road and top 10 with defending the pass. They can't defend the rush. However, the Vikings still don't have Dalvin Cook back. Both teams are 7-2, and as you know, the Minnesota's new stadium is in a dome. So who do you have, Rams or the Vikings?
Rams.
Yeah,
Rams is hot. Rams is like the hottest team in the league right now. Everywhere you turn, Woods is getting like a 90-yard reception. Todd Gurley is looking unstoppable right now. And then they got the best. They got the best defensive player in the game right now, Aaron Donald, and their front four is pretty solid. I like the Rams. I like the Rams this game.
All right. Redskins or the Saints? Who do you have? And the Skins are at home.
Skins at home?
Yep. I do. What you gonna do?
You know what? I had New Orleans on the paper. I hate to do it. I think I'm gonna pick the Skins to win it.
All right. I'm staying with New Orleans. New Orleans are winners of 7 straight. I believe that they make it 8 straight. But even though but what I will say is I can see why you definitely picked the Redskins. The Redskins are one of those teams. They're known for teams that are having streaks or that are heavily favored to beat them, giving them the best game that they've had out of the season so far.
Yeah, man, they play tough. They'll never beat the Cowboys, but they play tough. Yeah, they play tough.
All right, Giants for the Chiefs. Who you got?
I'll take the Chefs, man. I'll take the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm taking the Chefs as well. Now, here's one.
Now, the Giants should tank.
Yeah, they should. No, they've won one game. They need to just lose on out because they need to find something, whether it's a good offensive lineman,
get
a
rid
running
of
back.
That slick back. I can't stand Mac. Get rid of that. Oh, man.
All right, hold on. Dolphins or the Buccaneers? Who do you have?
The Dolphins or the Buccaneers? Tampa.
Okay. I actually got Jay Cutler throwing for 300 yards this game, which is crazy, but I do.
I can see it. If he feels like it.
Yeah, Bills or the Chargers? You know, Tyrod Taylor just got benched, so who do you have?
Oh, my goodness. You know what, though? Crazy thing, I still got the Bills in this game, but I want them to lose.
Okay. All right, I'm taking San Diego.
I got San Diego, too.
So that's who you taking, San Diego?
No. I'm sorry. I got Buffalo.
All right. Yeah, I'm taking San Diego. Just the time of the year. And The Chargers are sitting on 6 losses this season.
And then
4 out of their 6 losses. Yeah, 4 out of their 6 losses with 3 points or less this week. I'm sorry, 3 points or less this year.
Yeah,
so Broncos are the Bengals, and I'm just gonna go ahead and name this the Bum Bowl of the week right here.
Bum Bowl of the week.
That's it.
All right, who you got?
I'm just taking the Broncos just because they're at home and they're in Mile High. I see the Broncos defense actually scoring more than Brock Osweiler can. Okay.
That's how much you don't care about the game. He said I'm only picking them because they're at home.
Yeah. That's it.
No breakdown, no tape, no nothing. Just stay at home. Nope. They're going to win.
Yep.
So are we going to work late for that one? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I'm not going in late for this one. Matter of fact, I'm showing up on time. I'm not DVRing it. And when I get back in the house and I'm checking the scores on my phone, then I'll look at that game and what the final score is. I can care less.
Even coming back early from lunch, it's that crazy. But give me Cincinnati, man.
All right.
AJ Green got to do something.
All right.
His manhood being challenged. He got to do something.
All right. Now, Raiders and the Patriots, they're actually scoring off in Mexico City. Patriots are looking to win their 6th straight. Who do you have?
You know what? I'm glad the Patriots is traveling over there because about time they're going to see some quality football in Mexico. So give me the Patriots.
All right.
Hopefully it's not a blowout. Hopefully it's a close game because the NFL product needs it. Because every time they go overseas, what happens? Whooping. Another country, whooping every time. So we'll see. I got the Patriots, though.
All right. Now, Eagles and the Cowboys tonight at 8:30. Who do you have?
I'm going to be a homer. I mean, I'm going to say Dallas just because I'm not going to admit that the Eagles are going to beat Dallas, And on top of that, I mean, Dak could pull it off, and they're missing a left tackle, so expect DeMarcus Lawrence to have a very big game. I got to say having at least 4 to 5 sacks in that game. And as of late, our secondary is warming up. We might get an interception off a deflection. And honestly, that dude, I'm not going to give him a name till he proves something to me, that plays at left tackle.
Oh, no, he's not playing. He's not starting. Byron Bell is. I already know who you're talking about, Chaz Green. Byron Bell is going to be the starter. He only gave one sack.
Yes, he played that bad. Matter of fact, I just want to recap that very quickly before we move on. We ain't recap how terrible he played at Week 10. He allowed, 6 sacks?
Yeah,
to a guy that's not even in his second on the depth chart? Like, it was playing Madden on rookie. And how many times did he allow Dak to get sacked with the same move? 5 times, ladies and gentlemen. 5 times.
Like Booker T out here.
5 times. Garbage. But anyway, I'm just going to choose Dallas. I think Dak can pull it off. He has to. It is a must win. This is going to show if Dak really going to be the man or not. But it's going to be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the thing. I got to be a realist on this. You know I love my Cowboys. We bleed blue and gray.
Yeah, man. Don't say it. You picking Kelly Green.
Here's the thing. I see it being 24-23 in the fourth quarter. Dak going out there to ice the game, and they can't move the ball. I'm sorry, they pick up a first down, and then the drive ends up stalling. I see them punting the ball ahead by 1. And I see the Eagles marching down the field. And I see the Eagles scoring a late touchdown against that bad Cowboys defense because there is no Sean Lee and it's a young secondary. And I see the Eagles escaping with a 30-24 win against the Dallas Cowboys. It hurt me all week to come to this conclusion.
My stomach hurt. You made my stomach hurt.
I know it, but the sad part is it hurt me all this week. You know, I work with Eagles fans. I can't stand the look of them. Yesterday, when I was at work, Sam, I never saw so much Eagles paraphernalia in my entire life. I didn't see remotely close to that last season when the Cowboys were on their streak and they were winning the way that they were winning.
Who at home?
The Cowboys are at home. You know, if this was on the road, I would have picked Dallas, but it's something about the Cowboys being at home, Sam. You know it, and I know it.
We're going to win this. Dak has to. It's
Sam,
a must
I
win.
want to believe
they have to
Sam,
win it.
Dak said it was a must win. He said it was. But I just see the Eagles sneaking out of there with a late score and them winning that game 30-24. Pisses me off. It pains me to say it. But I just think that this Cowboys team is going to take that loss against the Eagles for them to find their identity. And maybe I'm already giving it away, but after that close loss, I think that they will finally wake up and say, you know what? Yeah, we got beat the way that we did in the Atlanta game, but look at what we did against the number one team in the NFC. And I think this will start a surge or a charge. And I see them crushing the San Diego Chargers on Thanksgiving. Crushing them.